it's finally time. Roland pays back.
Yeah, you asked me as an expert the other day. Now it's my challenge to ask you as an expert, because now we're talking about XPlanar, our intelligent transportation system with the flying tiles and movers. No, flying movers, not tiles. Now,
Very good. That's the first important thing.
yeah, we got fixed tiles and flying movers. Now you brought a new tile with you. What is the specialty about this tile?
Well, it's all about form factor. We figured out that actually the size of the tile is not very important to the customer in the first place. In the first place, the customer has a product, a bag of gummy bears, for example, which has a certain size.
Yeah.
Based on the size, we can select a mover. So we have a huge variety, 7 different movers available, which you can use to transport a product. And you would probably like to select the smallest mover possible, as small as possible, as big as necessary. And if you have done that, then you would like to have an area for the movers to move. For example, 1- or 2-way transportation. And that area should be, again, as big as needed, but not bigger than that. So we need to adjust the form factor of the tile to the form factor of the mover. That's what we did, and now we have a new tile which is perfect for 2-way operation of one of our most loved movers, the 155 millimeter mover.
Okay, this was the pitch. Wow.
Yeah.
Now, this 320 by 320 millimeter tile now can have 2 movers passing each other.
Yeah.
What about those who don't need this overtaking thing?
And you take a big saw and then
Yes, cut it in
you just
pieces.
cut it through. No, actually we did that by our own, because there is one tile available which is 160 by 320 millimeters, so for 1-way operation.
Now you told me that the accuracy, the repeatability accuracy is 5 micrometers or less.
Yeah.
Does this change from a bigger tile to a smaller one, or is this the promise?
Yeah, we actually got better. So previously we were
really?
at 10 micrometers, now we are below the 5 micrometer mark. And of course, if we change the form factor, then we might as well have a look into other topics. So we improved the feedback a little bit, got a bit more accurate, shortened the coils a little bit so movers can get closer together, higher packing density of movers. Also made a bigger power supply, so more power just with the drive systems. It's also a 400-volt device now. So we have some muscle. We can go up to 3 meters per second. Should be more dynamic. Applications should go just a little bit faster. So we think it's the form factor was the reason, but we took some side quests when getting there, and it's available.
So like with my panel story, we have a newer generation, which is an economy product, but still more features, more functions. Same here, you increase even features and functions in the bigger tile.
Yeah, price stays the same per square centimeter. That's very important. Features get up, and it's available. Introduced in 2023, available since the end of last year.
All right.